What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Almighty Girl here, aka Dudley Entertainment, back at it again with another video, man. And today, we are reacting to the evolution of Palpatine, man. I think Palpatine? Yes, I recently got into Star Wars. I watched this, the Clone Wars. I tried to watch the movie, but I only watched it because I wanted to know what happened after after Anakin became evil. But man, I wish they continued the animated version because I prefer the animated version personally. But anyways, I'm talking to my. But anyways, man, before I get to the video, you already know what to do. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below for what you want me to react to next for more amazing videos like this, man. And thank you, Color Animation, for giving me the permission to react to the videos, man. I greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Oh yeah, I started right here, so because come on, it looked like a good way to start.
We are very excited to be partnered with the upcoming documentary In Search of Tomorrow, an epic 4-hour journey through the 1980s, recalling the best sci-fi movies of the decade, including some that we've covered here on the channel. Click our affiliate link in the description below to support the channel and reserve your copy on Kickstarter today.
Hey, okay. Tell it anyway.
The Skywalker saga. More like the Palpatine saga. But just how has Palps evolved through the series? Let's go through his ever-changing designs and story to...
Yeah, how did they not know Palpatine was the head of the Republic and also the head of the... What's that other side? Yo, Star Wars fans, don't come at me. The Order?
To find out, in Episode 1, Senator Palpatine dons green robes with puffy arms, a button undershirt, and tall boots. He also secretly sports a hooded robe with an added clasp and...
Yo, please don't attack me too hard. I just recently got to Star Wars, so please, take it easy. Take it easy.
A plain tunic, and calls himself Darth Sidious. In this disguise, he trains a Sith apprentice and manipulates greedy aliens to start a trade war with his governed planet. With people pitying his situation, he's able to usurp the chancellorship, which gives him close access to Jedi Padawan Anakin Skywalker. In Episode 2, he wears a black and brown ensemble with long sleeves and appears much more aged. He also wears a purple robe that has bunched shoulders and an additional cross-section down the torso. He arranges a forbidden...
Like, the first time I saw him, bro, I'm like, bro, I didn't know who he was. I'm like, he just give me that evil vibe, bro. He just give me that, oh, you can't trust this old man, bro. Like, I don't know. I was just getting some eerie feelings the first time I saw him when they introduced me to him in Clone Wars. I'm like, bro, this is not the guy that should be in the head, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I watched too much.
Romantic trip for Anakin, and as Sidious, along with his new apprentice, he helps amass a droid army for Separatists from the Republic. Meanwhile, as Chancellor, he's granted emergency powers, allowing the Republic use of a clone army to defend against the droid army. In Episode 3, Palpatine dresses in a textured gray robe, while his hair is now pure white. He also wears a gray version of his long-sleeve ensemble from Episode 2, and another cross-sectioned robe, but with less bunched shoulders and a red color scheme. After revealing his Sith identity to Anakin, a group of Jedi Masters come to arrest him. While he slices most of them like butter, one of the Jedi reflects his lightning back onto him.
Wait, hold on. Maybe in the Clone Wars they didn't tell it like what? Bro. Because when I watched the Clone Wars, I think he just sneaky. What if he underhanded and killed the Jedis? Because I don't think they showed that in the episode. Because all that happened they showed was Anakin became evil, and what else? Anakin became evil. His disciple, was gonna try to stop him because she found out what was going on. Like what? Because Jedi did have a dream. He went to train on in the Clone War animated one. But I don't think he attacked him. I don't know.
Reveals his disfigured face, yellow eyes, and rotten teeth. He recruits Anakin to help him, giving him the upper hand. He then takes Anakin on as his new apprentice, Darth Vader, and covers up his disfigurement with a black robe. Afterwards, he orders his clone army to execute the remaining Jedi. His new Sith attire consists of red robes with a heavy shoulder plate and a long pattern down the front.
Okay, now I'm starting to get confused. How close is the animated version and the movie? Because based on what I've known, I feel like they could have stopped Order 66 because there was like a couple malfunctioning clones that they called it that found out that they were a chip in their head, and then nobody did anything about it. So I felt like they could have stopped it, but I don't know, man. Yo, now I'm like, what is going on here?
As well as brown robes with dark shoulder accents, taut sleeves, and a triangular clasp. Dressed in his Sidious garb, he and Darth Vader reign over their new empire. In The Empire Strikes Back, Palpatine initially resembled an old woman with bulging prosthetics and monkey irises. Although in the DVD release, he appears like his Episode 3 self. But he just has a quick hologram chat with Vader to talk about his son, so moving on. In Return of the Jedi, Palpatine comes to oversee the completion of the second Death Star. He now uses a cane, wears a detailed and belted tunic, and his face appears less swollen with subdued eye shadowing. He tries to convince Vader's son to become his apprentice, but after being rejected, Palpatine blasts him with lightning, only for Vader to throw him down a shaft, which apparently explodes him. The game Battlefront 2 would feature Sentinel droids with domed heads and red gowns that play recordings of Emperor Palpatine.
Wait, I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably seen this already, but how the hell did he survive the explosion? Because I'm pretty sure he came in, was it Episode 9 or 10? Yo, please, Star Wars fans, don't attack me too hard. I recently just got on this, okay? Don't attack me too hard.
Communicating plans on how to carry on after his demise. Then, in The Force Awakens, a new figure would rise in the form of 7-foot-tall Supreme Leader Snoke. He wears a golden bathrobe and has a sunken, scarred face. Just a few hours later, his face looks more rounded and his shoulders appear more broad. He enlists Vader's grandson, Kylo Ren, to take out budding Jedi Rey, but instead, Kylo slices Snoke in two. Only for it to be revealed in Episode 9 that Snoke was one of many Snoke clones, somehow created by Palpatine, who himself was brought back by dark science and cloning. This time, his robe has no opening in the front and his arm sleeves are shorter. He lacks most of his scarring, is paler, has no pupils, and withered limbs which prevent him from standing. He's kept alive by a giant medical device, and now spends his time sitting in darkness amongst obnoxious strobe lighting. He recruits Kylo Ren to kill his granddaughter, Rey, apparently born from a defunct Palpatine clone. But when his plan fails, he asks Rey to strike him down so his spirit can enter her. She refuses, so instead he sucks the Force power out of both her and Kylo, restoring his body and allowing him to leave his life support. He then trades his old robes for new black and crimson apparel, plus an electronic belt.
You got the drip now. Okay, Palpatine, you moving out here with the drip. I see you. Okay.
Despite his apparent unlimited power, when Rey deflects his lightning with a second lightsaber, he's easily torn apart, which brings Palpatine's reign to an end. Until the next clones rise to power, that is.
Thanks.
Don't forget to check out In Search of Tomorrow.
Very detailed information. There's a lot of things. I'm getting confused between the movie, because, well, I didn't watch the movie. I tried, bro. The movie is so old. I'm like, bro, I can't get into it. I'm sorry, guys. I just cannot get into it. But bro. But yeah, there's a lot of things I don't know, but there's a lot of things I'm like, okay, makes sense. But that's a great
by clicking our affiliate link to support the channel. With over 40 names lined up for interviews, including director John Carpenter, actor Ernie Hudson, and Dennis Murin, the special effects supervisor behind the original Star Wars trilogy.
But yeah, that's it for the video, man. Thank you, Tele Animated, for allowing me to react to it, man. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below for what you want me to react to next for more amazing reaction videos like this, man. And we, or Star Wars fans, don't come at me too hard. Pause. Out.